let's just be extremely honest. You currently feel like people don't care about your content. You would expect to have more views at this point, more comments, more followers, more engagement, and you feel like people don't care. So you ask, what can I say in this post to make people care? What type of content can I create to make people care about my content? And you're asking the wrong question. You need to back up like 100 steps and you need to ask yourself, what do people care about? The simple answer is that people care about things that are relevant to them. Scrollers are selfish, as they should be. There are several different ways that you can create content by knowing what people care about. Number one, they want recognition. Recognition in a sense of like, that's me. So you are able to articulate something that they've experienced that they haven't been able to articulate themselves. So the viewer feels very seen by you. That is one of the fastest ways to create care. Number two, you create desire. So they would say, I want that. You can do this by showing them a possibility for themselves. Therefore, they care about your post because it becomes relevant, touching something that they want to become or something that they want to experience. You can also make people care about your content by number three, creating tension, where they might think to themselves, wait, is that true? So you're challenging an assumption that they currently have. And now their brain has this tiny unresolved problem. People are obsessed with tiny unresolved problems. This is where being provocative becomes very useful. Number four is putting curiosity into your content, where they think to themselves, I need to know. So you introduce a gap between what they know and what they want to know. And now they want the explanation. Curiosity by itself is not enough. If the answer doesn't matter to them, then they don't care about the post. Number five is emotion, evoking emotion, where they would think to themselves, I feel something from this post. There's a wide range of emotions that people can feel. You don't need to make them feel bad. Emotion is not the same thing as negativity. They could feel relief. They could feel excitement. They could feel anger. They could feel hope. Number six, you could infuse some identity, where they think, this is who I am. This one is huge for personal brands. So someone would see your post and they would immediately think to themselves, like, this is how I think. And so now you aren't just creating a post with information, you've created a post with like identity reinforcement. Number seven, you add meaning. So someone watching your post would say, this matters. This is important. This creates really powerful content. People care deeply about the things that they feel connected to. Okay, so how do you make people care about your content? You create relevance. You answer the question for the audience with your post. Why should they care about this? So you don't make people care. You find out what they already care about and you connect your idea to that. You don't force attention on people. You create relevance.